Oh my god. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even fucking do anything. Please select a chapter to play. Ooh. Epic. Gotta go with our girl Natsuki first, bro. We're going down the order of the totem pole. I just can't believe this! Natsuki is coming over to my house. She's gonna have to roll over here or take a fucking wheelbarrow. The fattest girl in school will be coming over to my house! My house! There's no way she's gonna be able to fit through the door. Hold on, let me go get the sledgehammer. Let me clear a way for her. I can feel my anxiety shooting through the roof, just like my cholesterol levels. I heard the tales about her kitchen prowess, and Monika did say she wanted us to work together for the festival. Oh man, every time she takes a step, the fucking earth is gonna quake, bruh. However, as a guy who has never lifted a spatula in his life, I don't really understand what I could do to assist a girl who practically opened her own bakery and ate everything in the bakery. More than that, she said she was looking forward to coming over. Is this a chance to finally get on her good side? Bruh, you'll have to walk around for like a whole year in order to get on her bad side. I've always sort of had a thing for bigger girls, but I never really let anyone know before. And outside of how she acts towards me in the club, I don't really know that much about her other than the fact that she enjoys mangoes and is really fucking fat. She'll be here any second and I'm pretty nervous. I wonder if I'll make it out of here alive. It's a good thing my parents are out because I'm pretty sure she'll get sucked into her orbit. I don't know how I'd explain that the largest girl in school is coming over to visit me at home. How am I gonna explain how she got here? I'm sure they'd think she was my girlfriend or something and ask a lot of questions. I'm like really? You couldn't do any better than this? The very thought just makes me tremble, even though I tell myself there's nothing to be nervous about. I just wonder if she'll act any different towards me when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. She texted me after we exchanged numbers just to confirm things. I'm surprised her fingers didn't fucking mess up the typing and shit, bro. Those fat fucking thumbs, bro. I'm surprised she was able to type anything. But it's sort of turned into a conversation. Oh my gosh, that autocorrect was working overtime. She's like a totally different person on the phone, using cute emojis and language. She complained about not having enough money to buy a pizza the other night, and I felt pretty bad for her, so I even asked for her address to send her one. Bro, this MC really just seems like the dude like that meme where the girl opens the door and the dude is just like on his knees, like money stretched out. Like, here you go, queen. And she's like, oh, what is this? The dude had the fucking Rolex on him, just dripped down the suit, just handing over like 2 bands to her. This is that dude right there. I was surprised she gave it to me without a second thought. She even thanked me and said she'd make it up to me today when she came over. Dear God, no. I wonder what she meant by that. It isn't long before my phone started to buzzing again. Natsuki's text telling me she's at the front door. No! No! I hurried to let her in. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, bro, where's the crane that you had? Where's like the fucking where's the bulldozer that you used to get over here? What's up? What's up, bro? Your weight is up, that's what's up. Also, your cholesterol is up, your blood sugar's up, everything is up. Is this your queen, Savage? Shut the fuck up, Killing. Yes, this is my queen. This is everything that I could possibly envision. Getting crushed to death by my anime waifu. Let's go! I don't know what I was expecting. Was I expecting someone that looked at least somewhat attractive? Hell no! Seeing her overstuffed figure bulging out of those clothes outside of school is really just a shock to my system. Jeez, just don't stand there. It's a long way to your house and I'm pretty tired. Aren't you gonna let me in and offer me a drink already? Preferably a gallon of lard. Anon. Yep, of course his name Anon. Yeah, of course. Please come right in. This way, queen. She continues to waddle past me, pulling a large shopping trolley behind her. Just say shopping cart, you fucking bozo. Her belly and hips brush past my leg as she pushes past me, sending a shiver down my spine. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Natsuki begins unloading her trolley, but stops only after taking out less than half the bag. The rest of it is filled with snacks of various sorts, mostly chocolates. Well, I didn't want to come all this way and find out you didn't have the necessary material, so I bought my own mixers and bowls, because you're such a fucking dunce. The rest of it is just a light snack to keep me going for a week. A light snack. I marvel at more than half the bag being filled with food. It's no wonder she's grown as big as she is. However, she doesn't have like type 3 diabetes at this point. I have no idea. Did you buy everything I asked you to? He's like, yeah, bro. Let's see, you want a pallet of chocolate? A pallet of chocolate? What are these units of measurement? Let's see, what else is on this list? A dump truck of milk. Yeah, that's it, I give up. I did! As you see right here, here is a pallet of chocolate and a dump truck of milk. I even brought you the items highlighted in pink, which weren't in the recipe. We're still making cupcakes for the festival, right? Those are just more snacks for me while I cook. You know what they say, never trust a skinny chef. It's like, bro, never trust Gordon Ramsay, bro. I suddenly thank whoever put that sort of thinking into her head. Well, I'm glad I could at least count on you to do your part. That's a whole lot, Anon-kun. I'm surprised to hear that last part, as Natsuki usually follows up with something a bit snarkier when we were in class. Yeah, baka baka rar. Maybe she is different outside of school after all. Maybe there is a girl inside of Natsuki, bro. Bro. You know how the saying goes, there's always a skinny little white girl inside of every fat white girl. Facts. You sure are taking your time offering to take my bags. Didn't I just say I was already carrying a lot? Her enormous belly wobbles out in front of her, probably heavier by itself than the entire contents of the trolley alone. Where's your sense of hospitality, Anon-kun? Ah, come on, Natsuki. Since when do I have to be such a gentleman, bro? You expect that shit out of me, bro? She hands the trolley handle, and I feel my arm almost pull out of its socket. Heavy! Well, when you're dealing with a girl, with a quote-unquote girl like me, you're gonna have to be willing to pull your own weight. I do this every day. Are you impressed? Yeah, bro, I'm impressed by the fact that your spine hasn't just completely crushed under the weight of your entire body. Have you not had like 12 herniated discs by this point? I'm actually shocked. How is the cartilage in your freaking knees? How is that not just completely withered away at the pressure? Your ACLs, MCLs, LCLs, PCLs, they're all about to snap under all of this weight. I'm surprised you haven't had, like, fucking Tommy John by this point. That's a lot of weight to be carrying around, I'm just saying, bro. If you ever get into a car, oh dear God, bro. The weight on those tires, the weight on that car, you'll see what's the word, what is it? My mind's drawing a blank. Whatever. You'll just see the car, the suspension, that's what it is. The suspension of the car just boom, boom, go down like a whole foot. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, you never fail to surprise me. Just because I'm plump, quote unquote, doesn't mean I'm weak. Just you wait. I got a few more years to cry. No, please don't. And then I'll show you what a big girl is capable of. You pick her up in a lifted truck and drop her off in a lowrider. Exactly, bro. That's what I was saying. Oh, man. This mod is great. It's fucking killing me. Natsuki referring to herself as plump has to be the understatement of the century. Hearing her talk about wanting to grow even bigger somehow, I'd like to see it happen in an instant. Natsuki gonna be bigger than fucking Jupiter. Nikado Avocado is scared now, bro. Yeah, Nikado Avocado's got competition now, bro. Natsuki should just be a mukbanger, bro. At least if you're gonna be, on my 600-pound life, you better be making some money off of it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're gonna die by the time you're 25, you better be making that bread in the meantime, bro. Natsuki lightly hits a flabby fist into my chest. Her belly sticks out so far it almost makes contact with my thigh first. Bro, bitch got that orbit. Bitch got that gravitational orbit around her. Bro, I bet you could throw like a baseball at her and it'll just start going around her instead of actually hitting her. My 600-pound life producers are salivating right now. Exactly. Mighty plump, I mean. Natsuki's face goes slightly red and her bangs bristle after hearing the very words she used to describe herself. This is Doki Doki modding madness material right here. Put it in the list. I might just have to go and update the list, guys. Just from this right here. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Should we go and just update the list right now? It's like, should we put that special day on the list? I think we should. Still, I guess I like it better than being called that other word. Other word? You know the one, jeez. What are you trying to make me say? Just because we're not at school, you think you can make me talk about weird stuff? Well. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'm putting it on the list. I am updating the list. Oh man, we got 46 responses now, bro. Whatever, time to go and add another option to it. Alright, it should be saved. Yep, there it is. It's on the list now. Oh my gosh, bro, no way. Ain't no way. Oh my gosh. Infinity Pizza 16 votes. Let's go. Yeah, bro, it is bite, bro. Infinity Peens is now the #1 voted mod on this list by 5 votes. Let's go, bro. Let's go, comrades. By the way, I need to check. What's Just Ronnie at? I like how Just a Brown Circle got a couple votes, bro. Just Ronnie. Or was it? What? I saw it on here. Here it is. Yes! Just Ronnie at 9. When we continuing Infinity Head? Bruh, I literally skipped past the entire mod, bro. I skipped all the way to the end. I couldn't take it anymore. That mod just sucked. Yeah, we finished it. Yeah, we technically finished it. I mean, the budget was at $10,000 anyways, but did y'all hear the news that Captain Oreo is like recontinuing Infinity Penis? I couldn't believe it either. It's like that, dude, that demo got absolutely blasted. Got absolutely shitted on. But for some reason, they're like, he's like, ah, yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm gonna make Infinity Penis. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, everyone flamed your ass for a reason. Like, it sucked. The mod genuinely sucked. And you're like, yeah, let me go. Round 2, baby. I'm waiting for the next demo to drop. That one's probably gonna be even better. It's like, not only that, I'm also waiting for the Oreo copyright lawsuit. Yeah, because of the use of Oreos, bro, in in the branding and stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nabisco just sues Captain Oreo for copyright infringement. That would be the greatest moment in the history of the DDMC. Anyways, we got a lot to do before lunchtime, so we better get to work. That's more like you. It's certainly refreshing when you speak your mind. Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City! Quick, dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter! I'm just being honest. Don't treat me like a little kid. What the fuck am I looking at? You're looking at the greatest mod of all time. That special day. Look at her. Look at her in all her glory. And just because I'm not all big and sexy up top like Yuri, doesn't mean that I don't. Natsuki catches herself mid-sentence. Her face turns even redder than before. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Where's the rescue helicopter mod? Bruh, it's gonna be in Just Ronnie 2, Into the Ronnieverse, bruh. Everything is making an appearance in Just Ronnie 2, bruh. Get ready for it. It's gonna be the greatest mod of all time. We begin the cooking process in silence as she unpacks her bowls and mixers. This continues for about 5 minutes as we both take turns mixing. I decide to talk first. You know, there are a lot of guys out there who are into girls with a figure like yours. If you were worried about being compared to Yuri, then don't be. Bro, what did they do to Natsuki? Just wait till you see what they did to Monika. Oh yeah, how would you know about that anyway? Trust me on this one. Bruh? That's gross. Hey! Another man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Jose Fernandez fishing boat. You get all defensive when girls get sour about you, huh? I think I just found your weakness. Yeah, I think I found yours. A salad. Oh, please, spare me. Also found your other weakness. It's Jenny Craig. It isn't long before the entire kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, and other spilt bits of cupcake mix are strewn all over. There's so much food being made that we've had to take it in turns to use the mixers and oven. All the while, Natsuki is making sure that I don't mess up her precious recipe as she watches my every move. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Hey, Anon-kun, did you put the food coloring dye? Oh, where did you put the food coloring dye? I think we have some on the top shelf. Natsuki looks at the shelf above her, even raising her flabby arms past her shoulders. She'd never be able to reach that high. She got those T-Rex arms. I know what she'd likely say if I try to help her, so I choose not to take the risk. I'm just gonna watch her struggle. And I'm just gonna sit back in amusement. Out of the corner of my eye, I watch as she grabs one of the dining table chairs we have and slides it into place. No! Don't massacre that poor chair. What did that chair ever do to you? It creaks ominously as she puts one flabby leg on the seat before attempting to heave herself up. No! That chair is crying out in pain. My concern overtakes my politeness. No! What is this? Hey! I've fallen into the river of Lego City now. Quick, dispatch the Paul Walker car, whatever car he fucking drove, I don't know anymore. Do you want me to help you with that? It's alright, I can do this myself. You just keep watching the cupcakes. If they come out burnt, I'll be really mad. Oh man. Watching such a large girl balancing on a comparatively tiny chair was like watching an elephant balancing on a bun. On a bun in the circus. It's a sight that fills you with wonder, but also with dread as she starts to teeter dangerously close to the edge. We getting dangerous out here tonight. I haven't laughed so hard at a mod in forever. Up until now. Almost got it! Even with the added height, she's still just barely able to reach the edge. Her skirt begins to ride up to the side of her arm and straight shrunk thick thighs. Ooh, getting spooky out here. Ooh. Oh man. Pink and white bunnies obscure your vision. Her panties are the cutest panties ever. Sure, they're stretched out so much they can barely make out the animals on them, but you never once expected that. When did this turn into a horror movie? Hey, are you still watching those cupcakes? Yes, ma'am! I swear I wasn't watching your voluptuous bottom. Good. No peeking over here, okay? It's far too late for that. Yeah. But if she finds out I saw, she'd kill me for sure. That's if she could even reach me. Without letting her know, I moved myself behind her just in case I need to steady the chair. Cupcake, she bake it for EDP. No, she is EDP. What are you talking about? Just a little more. Just a little further. Almost. I got... And... Hey, guys. I guess that's it. You know what, Savage? Invest in soundboard for the love of God. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was the end! Alright, I guess we're still going. The room shakes with a meaty thud as her belly hits the floor first. I follow soon after, my entire body landing on top of her blubbery balls just like a waterbed. Huh? What was I? Hey! Get off me! I find myself atop her enormous body and sinking into the folds of her fat. Oh no, brother! I'm sinking into the fat girl dimension. Help me! I'm fainting. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Well, I'm so sorry. I'll just swim on out of here. She struggles to get up from underneath me just as I lift my hand to push off the floor. My fingers make contact with one of her folds as our bodies struggle. My entire hand is soon engulfed in more softness. What do you think you're touching? I'm trying, just stop moving for a moment. My hands seem to have a mind of their own, as they look for any possible way to separate us, only to find more and more blubber in their wake. Her entire body is whipped marshmallow cream and she smells just as sweet. She's so wide, I can't even feel the floor without stretching my arm out all the way to the side. She got more blubber than the Atlantic Ocean has water. I eventually managed to heave myself off of her as she lays on the ground panting. Her face is bright red. I offer my hand out to her to help her up, and to my surprise, she accepts it. It takes a considerable amount of effort to help heave her to her feet. Effort alone leaves us both breathless, and with Natsuki face even a darker shade of crimson, bro. I couldn't read there, bro. This mod is making me lose brain cells. You pervert! I should report you to the police! Bro, the police wouldn't even be able to get into the door with you barricading it. A lump forms at the back of my throat as I swallow deeply. I blew it. These damn honest hands of mine. Natsuki stares daggers at me, her eyes seething with pent-up rage. You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping Coping and seething, the truth is calling, and now you are molding and coping. Coping so hard, coping. Coping and seething. Dun-dun-dun. But just as quickly as her stormy expression starts to brew, it disappears. But I knew you were just trying to help, so I won't. Damn. Considering thanks for, the pizzas yesterday. They were delicious too. The pizzas! More than one. This man said he sent just one, bro. No, ain't no way, bro. My mans really did hand out 2 bands. Natsuki sighs as she looks at the empty baking dishes. Her afternoon's work was now resting almost completely in her belly. I can't be mad at you either, since this was also my fault too. I just gotta eat everything in sight. She grabs hold of her sizable belly with 2 hands and gives it a jiggle for emphasis. Like, damn, I could store a whole body in here. I don't know what comes over me when it comes to food. Once I have a bite, I feel I can't stop eating. It's like I need to do it because I think I'll miss out. Papa doesn't let me have a lot of junk food now. I wonder why. He's doing a pretty shit job at it. He's actually pretty critical of my weight and tries to make my portions smaller and smaller. Oh, the humanity! It's gotten to the point where sometimes I go without dinner. I don't really have a lot of money to buy snacks on the way home. That's why I try to make my own, and I guess it's why I'm good at baking. And when you offered to buy me food, I don't know, I felt something I never did before. You're a good person, and I don't want to take advantage of you. So, thank you for trying to keep me safe, even if you're a bit of a pervert. Hey guys! I guess that's it. Yeah, I really do want a Ronnie McNutt myself. What did I just walk into? If you joined 5 minutes early, it would have been much worse. Exactly. Exactly. Should have been here about 5-10 minutes ago. The kitchen clock trolls the hour as we both look up and become aware of just how late it's gotten. I better be heading back soon. Papa gets kinda mad if I'm not home before dinner, even if I don't get to have any. The mood vanishes in almost an instant as she sets about washing plates and mixers to pack back into her trolley without so much as another word between us. It was, oh boy, yeah, it was, let's just say it was voluptuous. Sorry again about today. I guess we wasted the entire afternoon thanks to my tummy. Bro moment. Natsuki? Ooh? She turns towards me, the sun's last light casting itself upon her curves. Curves as big as Jupiter, baby. I don't think today was a waste at all. You managed to teach me the fun of baking, and I really had a lot of fun spending time with you. You also showed me how to make your favorite recipe, and I've committed all the steps to my memory. I'll buy more ingredients, and we can try again tomorrow. That is, if you'd like to come over again. Natsuki looks away from me as she's trying to hide her expression. Really? You want me to come back after all the trouble I caused? Of course! You know, I even made the door twice as wide just so you would be able to fit in. I could pick you up at your place and we could go to lunch first before maybe taking a little stop at one of the mango stores before coming back here. Bruh. He's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I really don't care. This is just the end. I'm assuming this is the end. Yeah, I kind of want to see the rest of the routes. Yeah, smiles, wave each other goodbye. Tomorrow's date. Yeah. I can hardly wait. Hey guys, I guess that's it. Amy likes cookies. Oh my gosh. I'm not reading this shit. What can I like? Or what can I do shit? Is it fucking automatic? Cause I'm clicking shit, right? It's automatic. Come on, get out of here. You unlocked a special poem. Oh dear God. What am I even looking at? What is this? Yeah, thank them for this abomination. Yeah, I remember that. I'm pretty sure this was, yeah, this was all automatic. We select a chapter. All right. Let's see what Sayori has to offer.
Hey!
I see a chubby girl waddling towards me, waving her flabby arms, completely oblivious to her belly bulging out in front. That girl is Sayori, my childhood friend and resident scourge of the local all-you-can-eat restaurants. When we were younger, we would walk to school together, but as she got older, she seemed more and more interested in breakfast, and I grew tired of waiting, bruh. Oh my gosh, this is Walter Jr. Watching her face puff with the effort of lunging that plump body of hers around at speed is a bit sad to watch, so I decide to idle a while at the crosswalk to let her catch up. The crazy part is like not even, she isn't even nowhere near as fat as like Natsuki was. Like that's at least like somewhat reasonable. Still fucking morbidly obese, but like not comically fat like Natsuki was. Holy shit.
I'm having a heart attack, MC. I overate again. Call 911. I think I got a running stint.
What are you doing, dummy? I told you to take it easy. You're not as fit as you once were, and you could really hurt yourself. Also, bro, like, what are you, dumbass, bro?
Were you worried about me? That's sweet of you, Anon-kun.
Hey! Hey, guys! I guess that's it. Don't get the wrong idea. If people saw us together, they might think that I was into fat girls or something, bruh.
Fine. But just know that I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. Girls develop in a way that all of this plumpness will soon be in my breasts and hips.
I think it already is.
By this time, we'll see who likes fat girls.
Sure, whatever you say, fatty. We cross the road and make our way to school. Her entire body jiggles with each step. Her uniform is even slipping further and further up her belly. It's kind of mesmerizing to watch. I wonder how she got so big.
Hey, Anon-kun, were you listening? I said, did you end up deciding on a club you like to attend this year?
Yeah, I want to join the mukbang club. Doing this clubs thing, I already told you that stuff doesn't interest me. I'm not going, bro.
But why not? It's totally poggers. It's a lot of fun to being in a club. Food tastes better with friends than eating alone. They even have free samples on opening day.
I think I finally understand. Let me guess. You want me to go club visiting with you so they don't think we're visiting just for the food.
Whoa, your latent psychic abilities must have finally awoken. You opened your third eye. I'm seriously impressed. Well done.
What I'm impressed with is how you think about food so soon after having breakfast.
Food makes me happy. And your happiness is also important for me too. I just want to share that with you. I want you as fat as me. Can we go to McDonald's right now?
Seriously, this happy-go-lucky girl's intentions may be pure, but they're entirely driven by her stomach. Fine, I can't promise you I'll try, but I'll try to try.
Yay! See, that wasn't so hard. Sharing is caring. Poggers!
Right.
So, since we're in the mood for sharing, you probably won't mind sharing some of your lunch with me today, right?
Just for that, Sayori, I'm gonna have to Ronnie McNut you. Why? Did you leave yours on the kitchen table in a rush on the way out?
Actually, I already ate it.
Unbelievable. This girl, she really is something else, man. I mean, I always talk about wanting a food vacuum waifu, but, I don't really want this. The hours of an ordinary school day just whiz right by. Before long, I find myself roaming the halls of the third-year corridors in search for a club to join. An anime club. Yeah, that sounds like it would be a good place to start. It would also get Sayori off my back, which would kill two birds with one stone. I'm pretty sure Sayori could just do that on her own. I think that they had their club room on the first floor, so I better head back. As I turn a corridor, I hear a shuffling from one side of the rooms.
Oh, Monika, you arranged this all just for me? That's so thoughtful. No wonder everyone likes you the best.
That sounds like Sayori's voice.
Yuri, your book recommendations are always interesting, but I think I like your milk tea recommendations more. I just adore your cupcakes, Natsuki. I wish I could cook as well as you do.
Oh, that's right. If I recall correctly, Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Although I'm 99% sure that she just joined just to say that she was involved in starting a club. It honestly surprises me that she would pick a literature one. Wonder what her club is like. Not that I have any intention of joining it, of course. It's probably just a bunch of fat girls like her using it as an excuse to sit around and have snacks. I'll reach for the door handle and slide the classroom door open. Sayori? Among Us? Among Us? I guess that's it.
What? Anon-kun, this isn't what it looks like.
Her belly. This feeling of unbelievable awkwardness. This overwhelming pressure. I didn't think either of us would forget the image now forever burned into our minds. Never. 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 But I have to try. I need to say something fast. Oh, hey, Sayori. What's going on here? Did you lose some kind of club punishment game?
Oh, not exactly a non-coon. I was just practicing my conversation skills. Anyways, welcome to the Literature Club. I'm not the only one here, of course. We have Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika, too.
I stare around the empty room surrounding my gluttonous best friend. I wave to one of the uneaten cupcakes nestled on the table. How's it going, guys? So, wow, this is the super popular literature club, huh? Sayori has told me all about you guys.
They aren't imaginary. Jeez, they're just not here right now. Sit down and wait with me and I'll introduce you when they show up.
All words escape me as I take a seat, trying to focus on her missing friends rather than her partial nudity. Desks from the classroom have been arranged to form a conference table with 3 other chairs positioned at either side of us. The table in front of us is loaded with food.
Natsuki's a wonderful cook, so I was just practicing for when she really brings us cupcakes.
Sayori tears back the tinfoil covered pan on the table and reveals an assortment of cupcakes designed to look like fluffy white cats. Who was this mod made for? I want you to take one look at that and guess who this mod was made for. Nikado, yeah, it was made for Nikado Avocado, of course. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and there are chocolate pieces for ears. Hey, no worries, guys. When we gotta get through this. Once we get through this, I got some good shit for y'all. Don't worry about it. You just gotta get through this first. There's a whole mountain of them, and Sayori has intended to eat them all by herself.
These are store-bought, but they speak to my creative tummy.
Not even my presence could draw Sayori away from the allure of such fattening food as she resumes her binge. I watch as a large piece of frosting, which was clinging to her plump cheeks, falls off and lands on her collar. It was in that moment that I suddenly came to an understanding. She's been eating like this every day after school, stuffing her face, alone, in this room, under the guise of club activities. It's the reason she's gotten so fat. I stand from my seat, suddenly pushing the desk and causing Sayori to recoil. Sayori, I don't want to embarrass you in front of all your friends, but there's something we need to really talk about. Sayori is a special girl. Unlike me, who struggles with motivation, she can just put her mind to anything and do what she wants, which just happens to be food. I admire her for that. But she also tends to look out for others more than she looks out for herself. So she's fat and schizo. Yeah, she's just the fat Jackalina. It would be interesting to see the world through her eyes. You've been overeating like this every day after school, haven't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you been going to school and coming home stuffed full of junk food? How much do you even weigh?
Well, normally everyone's here to help me eat it all, but they've just been busy and, hey, it's super mean to ask a girl her weight.
I've noticed your uniform has been getting tighter and tighter. Your belly is hanging out and your skirt is only held in place by all this blubber. I give her belly a playful prod. Wow, that feels soft like jello.
Yay, stop that. I'm super ticklish, you know.
I'm just saying, you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. At this rate, you'll never get a boyfriend if you continue to look like a slob. I wipe the icing stain off her collar with my finger.
But it's time to go home. No one is going to notice a few crumbs here and there.
Of course they would. They just never tell you to your face. I began to try fastening her blazer around the bulge of her belly fat. Try and suck it in. You will thank me for this later. Hey guys, I guess that's it. Oh my gosh, bro, they had to recreate this scene. Yeah, Finn, there's your waifu. And all her blubbery glory. Look at all that gelatin. Why?
Well, isn't it weird having a guy who isn't into fat girls try to dress one?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. Don't make me feel weird. Especially when I have my hands on your gut. Also, does this button even close?
I don't know, I never tried.
You remember the last time this uniform even fit you?
I mean, I think I stopped buttoning it up entirely halfway through last summer, and kinda gave up from there.
Her belly feels like putty as it brushes against the underside of my hand. She's such a heifer. But the feeling of her fat against my skin isn't as repulsive as I thought it would be.
I might have gained weight, but at least my boobs got bigger along with everything else, right?
Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the... Oh yeah, that's right, we got another Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter, right? Alright, cool, dispatch it. Alright. Aware of how red my own cheeks are getting, I try to force the last button around the largest part of her protruding belly. The button struggles against the tidal wave of blubber for all of 3 seconds before coming apart with a sharp bing. As it flies off, it strikes me against the forehead. Yeah!
Anon-kun, are you okay?
I fall back and hit the floor with a thud. Where the heck did you find this mod? You gotta thank Xavier for that one. He's the one that told me to play this. Yeah, jeez! That tomy of yours is a real weapon to master. I feel the weight of Sayori's pillowy body envelop my lower half as she sinks to her knees beside me. Her belly rubs along the side of my thighs as she crawls up towards me to check if I'm okay.
No, bad belly. It does that to me too sometimes. I'm sorry, I'll have to stitch it up again later with a strong thread.
You've been doing your own stitching, Sayori?
Well, yeah. After I noticed I was growing so big, I decided to try and do my own alterations. Guess you can't really deny your size after a while.
Except you can, bro. No, I mean, well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you should go around wearing clothes that don't fit you.
I guess that if I bought a larger uniform, I might get a boyfriend who's into fat girls, and I really don't want that, so I'm okay looking a bit of a mess.
She helps me to my feet. My elbow almost immediately sinks into her rolls. Why would you say that like it's a good thing?
Because, Anon-kun, you always take better care of me than any boyfriend could.
Well, not gonna lie, this is actually surprisingly wholesome, bro. I actually like this. Her face fills my vision. Sparkling blue eyes and chubby cheeks, I feel her wrap her arms around me, enveloping me in her softness.
You Because you're a better friend than any I could ever make.
Bruh. Why is this gonna all of a sudden get good? Sayori?
Hey, I think the club is done for the day, but we'd be happy if you ever wanted to visit us again. We always have space for another member.
Tears began to stream down her face. I could feel them trickling down onto my shoulder.
I'm sorry you had to see such an uncool side of me. I never wanted to make you worry about me. I never wanted you to feel the same sort of loneliness that I do, just eating by myself.
I feel her body tremble as I close my arms around her.
It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. When I saw your face staring at me through the door, acting like such a pig, I was so embarrassed I just wanted to disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
But it's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on a useless fat girl like me. You could hang out with more attractive girls, ones who wouldn't be ashamed of hanging off your shoulder in the morning.
Feel her grip tightening around me as I'm enveloped further into her soft expanse of her breast and belly.
You said it yourself. You said you didn't want people to think you were into fat girls. I'm scared of what might happen to me at this rate, but I can't stop eating. I eat to try and make myself feel better, but I just keep growing bigger and bigger. That's why I just overeat and make breakfast last longer before I face the day, like a loser.
Sorry, that's not true. You're not a loser at all.
This must be my punishment for being so selfish. Monika was right. I should just...
Monika? The club president? What does she have to do with...
Oh, never mind. I was just afraid that the bigger I got, the less you would like me. When I like you so much that I could die.
Pull her into an even tighter embrace, feeling myself sink deeper and deeper until I can almost feel her heartbeat through her softer figure. I promise you that I'm going to help you through this. Starting tomorrow, we're going to run every morning before school. If you're going to eat a lot, I'm going to make sure you get enough exercise too.
Really? You do that just for me?
It'd be our time together. Just you and me. Just
me and you? Oh, Anon-kun.
The feeling of her flap under my body. As much as I hate to admit it, I could get used to this. A loud rumble emerges from Sayori's belly, turning her face a whole new shades of red all over again as we laugh together. What's the Natsuki route? We just did the Natsuki route, bruh. The Natsuki route was quite hilarious. And bruh, Natsuki was like 3 times bigger than Sayori.
Well then, if we're gonna do more exercise, that means I can finish these cupcakes without feeling guilty, right?
But there's still so many. Are you gonna eat them all yourself?
Why don't you help me? I deserve at least one final pig out before doing exercise. Maybe we can skip tomorrow too and try again next Monday? I made enough to last the rest of the week.
The glint in her eye makes me uncertain whether or not she's an airhead or a genius. I can't tell if she planned this far ahead. She hands me her cupcakes and opens her mouth expectantly. I feed them to her one by one until the last bite is gone. Seriously, this girl is really something else. Alright, I think this is all just automatic. Yeah. You just gotta wait this out. This is the Me and You prequel. But this is better than Me and You. What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, but, yeah. Bad shit, I get it. Jiggling and wobbling. Bruh. This fits the Sayori section. He says she got all that loose skin. Yeah, bro. Don't you know Fit likes his girls thick? I bet Fit would bust at least 100 nuts to this mod. Sayori sexing? Yeah, we're talking about me and you. Not in this, bro. No, not in this. To be contended. Oh, yeah. Yuri's gonna be the biggest one of them all. Alright. We're going in, boys. It's time to treat the girl. Show off your culinary skills by making... As you know what? It would be rude to make you choose just one girl. Hit the space bar. Yeah. It's just doing all this on its own. Hey guys, I guess that's it. This mod is gonna give me squids. Alright, let's go. Yo! Oh my gosh. Oh man. This mod has worn me out. I can't. Oh, I've been lost all the energy to laugh. This is why. Yeah, what's the fuck? Yeah, you should have seen Natsuki, Finn. Yeah, Natsuki was something else. Also, like, yeah, bro, small head. Yeah, like, bro, exactly, bro. Like, why do they make her head so small? So I was check Discord, bro. I ain't checking Discord right now. Fuck you, chicken boy. I'll check it later. How about that? Unknown. Number 15. Yuri looks out of breath as she comes bounding down the hall. At least more out of breath than usual. It's been a while since I joined the club, and every day I notice her take more and more effort to get around. Good afternoon. She's put on a lot of weight recently. It's not a real surprise because all she does is eat and read. Truly a breathtaking experience, exactly. Almost all of it has gone to her breasts and belly, but that doesn't stop her from waddling her way towards me as fast as she can. And a waddle away, waddle waddle. Or waddle away like Jalen waddle, bruh. Just the way I want her to. Good afternoon, Yuri. That bag of yours looks heavy. Bruh, not almost as heavy as you. Would you like that? Would you like me to help you with that? Thanks, Anon-kun. You're so kind to me. Number 14. The bag is small and light, but when your body is as big as hers, every pound she wasn't holding was a relief to her back. What story were you going to share today? I've got a new one, but let's go inside first. I need some air conditioning. I watch her entire body jiggle and shake as she almost collapses into the classroom. Yuri only waddled a few feet, but she looks like she ran a mile. She must be really out of shape. Oh, you couldn't. No, really? Really? With every pound she gains, the more her body begins to slow down. Graceful steps become stately waddles, and even speaking becomes an effort. Won't be long now before she becomes far too fat to ever lose any weight. She'll be on my 6,000-pound life. Ah, that's better. It feels so good. Number 13. Yuri practically falls to the floor in front of the classroom air conditioner and begins fanning herself with the chubby palm. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. Don't make fun of our weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor. Her enormous breasts slope down her equally enormous belly and strain the buttons of her blazer. I'm surprised they make them in like fucking 60XL. Both of them have been growing nicely thanks to our after-school reading sessions. Won't be long now before they burst through even the largest school uniform. Average woman in Mississippi. Exactly, bruh. Yeah, I like my women real plump and big. Yeah, take them in the back and make them squeal like a pig. Shall I get you a drink? Maybe some snacks? You must be tired after today's workout. Today's workout of walking down the hall. If it's not too much trouble, I would love some. Number 12. Bro. Oh yeah, I like how when you do this, the text box, like, the text box nameplate doesn't go away. Nice. You can tell this was made in 2018. I've been trying to do more walking today since my parents said I've been getting a bit chunky since the last they saw me. Oh, my parents said I'm going to be a little thicky wicky. Oh, I'm getting a little too chunky for the door. They need to literally, like, take a sledgehammer and break open a wider entrance so that way I'd be able to roll out of there like Diabito from Family Guy. It's getting a little sussy-wussy in there. That was several weeks ago. If only they could see you now. Anon-kun, you don't think I'm getting too fat, do you? Of course not. Wait, is this like an actual choice? Wow, wait, they have actual choices in the game? I thought this was all scripted, bruh. You could argue that you're still too skinny. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Well, what the fuck? Put it in. Put it in. Hey. Hey, guys. I guess that's it. Damn. Man. It really was it. That was something. That was quite interesting indeed. Okay, you could never be too big for me.
Right, that's what I've always said. I've never really liked the outdoors, so I never really got into sports. I'd rather exercise my mind through reading. Number 11. Yuri's enormous breasts heave up and down like a wave. I can see them jiggle out of the corner of my eye while I prepare her the snacks. Man, her tits look like fucking her biggest fucking tires, bro. Well, it's not good to overdo any sort of physical exercise. Resting is important too. You're right, Anon-kun. Thank you for being so caring and trying to help me. The cool air seems to have rejuvenated her a little as she turns her attention towards the snacks I'm handing. Hey, do you think we could make a double serving of tea today while we read? It's important to stay hydrated as well. Already ahead of you. I've even brought out extra boxes of your favorite chocolate to go with. You know, I really don't care. Yeah. Alright, hey, bro. Hey guys, now this is epic. The book I wanted to show you is one of my new favorites, but I've never read it with someone before. I'm a little embarrassed. She begins to blush as her breathing deepens. Each slow, sharp breath causes her body to ripple with softness. This is a very normal stream. There's totally no fetishism involved. Absolutely not. No fetishism at all. In no way whatsoever. She looks even larger sitting down as her belly fills the space where her lap would be and parts her enormous thighs. My breasts just keep getting bigger. I fear that pretty soon I'll never be able to read a book by myself again if they keep growing at this rate. But that's why you have me to help you read, right, my enormous queen? Ugh. Sorry about that. Yuri's blush is almost radioactive now. That's very kind of you to say. The protagonist of this book says the same thing to the heroine. You remind me very much of him. Number 10. With some effort, she reaches into her school bag and pulls out the small book. Oh, I thought you would have had a large book. The illustration on the front shows a rather rugged-looking adventurer courting what looks to be a very pale, very overweight young woman beside him. It's a horror story, but it has romantic elements in it. The hero even finds a way to help the ghost bride taste human food again. Number 9. I do not care. We do not care. It's like the fat on her enormous left breast sinks into my arm. She's so amazingly soft to the touch. I think I was up to the part where the heroine begs to taste human food again, but it's been so long since she's had anything to eat after she died. How fitting it was for her to reach that part of it as it was also just what I had in mind. Wait, was that it? Oh, Yuri had the shortest route of them all. Hey guys, I guess that's it. Finally, I think there might be a Monika route, bro. I'm pretty sure there's a Monika route as well.
Hey guys, I guess that's it. Ooh, spooky. This is all your fault. I slide my hand, not holding the book, over the snack tray and lift it over the enormous shelf of Yuri's breasts and belly. The back of my hand skims their softness, but she doesn't seem to mind at all. Her eyes are already focused on the story as the world around her starts to fade away. You're dole dippers, madam. She doesn't even flinch. I allow the tray to drop a little and sandwich my hand between it and her breasts. Ah, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Number 7. It's okay. Do you want me to handle your chocolates today, or would you like to try eating them yourself, madam? She looks nervously at you despite how many times you've done this. Please do. I unwrap a chocolate and she begins to relax again. The weight of her chest begins to slow to a rhythmic jiggle as she becomes lost in the book. She always angles the book in such a way that I can still see beating. It is now laying almost perfectly flat against her shelf-like breasts. She has grown huge. I'm a good person for making her this soft and round. I'm such a good person, guys, I swear. Like any good guy, like any nice guy, dare I say, I offer up a chocolate to her. I approach her as you would a deer in a forest, wary that she might pick up on your intentions. I press a piece up to her lips, and they part automatically as she takes it in. The warmth of her breath melts it onto my fingers. Firmness slides down her throat just like the rest. Tongue licks the sides of her plump lips, looking for more candy. I oblige her and begin to feed her another. This goes on for what seems like hours, possibly even days. Her insatiable appetite has helped her to contribute to her enormity. As my eyes trail off the page and towards the great expanse of her curves, I find that I'm the first one to lose focus. I fail to seize a chocolate from the bag and instead present her only with the chocolate-covered fingers. Yuri doesn't even notice as she instinctively parts her lips around my fingers and suckles. I feel her moist tongue wrap around them. The spell is immediately broken. What did I just... it's okay. This is just what friends do. Yeah, right, like, this you'd even believe that. Right. Friends, of course. Yuri glances away from the page and towards you. Our eyes meet for a moment. Well, I thought that particular piece was very tasty. I blush right back at her. I never expected things to go this well. The girl in this story only got to taste things which are fed to her with human fingers. Do you think you could give me another taste? I stopped paying attention. Did she have a heart attack? No, I wish. She smiles at me. I smile back. Sure, Yuri. It's like, you know what, bro? You would just gotta... This feels like everywhere at the end of time, bro. This does a better job of, like, making you have dementia than everywhere at the end of time ever could. Nestled together in the warmth of a lazy afternoon sun, I put one hand on Yuri's plush body and gently placed my fingers back into her mouth. Well, hold up. Gotta go take a shot for that. Alright, let's go. Alright, cheers, comrades. Ah! Yuri gives them a playful look before doing something I never thought I'd see her do. She folded up her book and neatly placed it by her side. She then began to unbutton her blazer. Oh, sitting next to the air conditioner has never been so hot. What are the rules of the drinking game? Bro, we're not doing the drinking game this time around. I just felt like taking a shot for gently that time. We saved the drinking games for the long mods. Anon-kun, I don't think I can read this next part by myself. Her eyes begin to glaze over as she gives me the same focused stare that I've seen her give to her favorite piece of literature. Why is that? She begins to twiddle her long hair between her chubby fingers, unable to look me clear in the eyes. Well, there's a sex scene after this, and even with my imagination, I can't quite envision what it's like for a girl that big and a guy to be together. We smile at each other as I place a hand on her enormous breast and overflowing belly. I whisper into her ear, the warmth of my breath and the sound of my voice causing her to quake like a wave. I think I can help you with that. But whatever happens, just remember, it's not my fault. Not my fault. That's right, I did nothing wrong. She did this to herself. I'm just an innocent victim of one girl's poor life choices. So why? Why did I have to see this? I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad guy. I just like bigger girls. I didn't want this to happen. Yuri, wake up. We haven't finished reading your favorite story yet. Yuri? Why? Yuri, you can't die here. She doesn't die here. Yuri, wake up! Wake up, Yuri! Yuri, your tea is getting cold. Yuri, your body is getting cold. Yuri, are you still hungry? Yuri? Among Us? Among Us? Oh dear, isn't that a shame? And she was doing so well, too. I thought I could just leave her there, but I guess you noticed right from the start. It was probably the lack of any chocolates that gave it away. I did warn you at the start of this game that you shouldn't play this. It would warp your perspective of what makes a girl special. Like her personality and other things. You like girls for more than just their looks, right? I'm just teasing you. You know that I wrote this as a fetish-based game just for you. You're here to see girls get fatter and fatter because that's what you like. I'd like to continue it, but it seems that we're having a few technical difficulties. Let's take a look through the error log at what really happened. Monika, my belly is getting really big. Are you sure that Anon-kun is doing this? No, no more. I'm already so full. Monika's just fucking deviant art. No, please, my belly will burst if I eat any more. Please, it hurts. Don't. Among Us. As you can see, it seems that Yuri bit off a bit more than she could chew. A real girl who loves the game Wait For You could surely handle a few pieces of candy. I guess she really didn't love you after all. But that's okay. In other news, I'm really happy that you picked me as your big favorite. It's the duty of the best girl to fulfill your fantasy after all. Let's allow Yuri to sleep off her meal and we can go somewhere a bit more enjoyable. I know it's not my turn yet, but I'd like to take you to my secret place. It's a special day after all. Oh, she said it, she said it. Give me a moment to do some cleaning up, and I'll meet you on the next scene after I slip into something a bit more comfortable. Hey guys, I really want that to be it. You should kill yourself now. Is that actually it? Of course it's not over. Why wouldn't it be? Oh my gosh. Ain't no fucking way. No, I think Ronnie McNutt had the right idea. See, this is why you always gotta keep your rifle by your side. Can you see me? Did it work? Yay! There you are, Anon-kun. It's good to see you again. Welcome back to the Literature Club. It's been a while since we've seen each other like this. Bro, why does she look like a fucking mob boss? Look like the fucking Dawn. As you probably noticed, it's pretty clear that some things have changed. That's right, I've done a little something to my hair. I thought it would look nicer for you this way, Anon-kun. She ate the Dawn? She ate the Dawn and then became him? She built like Kingpin, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of his name. I would do anything to make you happy. That's what people do when they love someone so much. Even did my best to learn about you outside of our game. Hope you don't mind, but I had to take a little peek through your internet browsing history. I must say, I was honestly surprised to see what varied taste you have in your women. But as I started to delve through your DeviantArt account a bit more, yes, but the Savage Sentral DeviantArt account, I understood that your tastes were shared by a lot of others just like you. I didn't mean to offend you, by the way. It just struck me as a little different compared to the normal standards of beauty portrayed. It was rather refreshing, to be honest. I know most guys tend to like big breasts, but if I'd known what big everything was an option too, I would have modified my appearance years ago. Did you really think that girls stayed thin for health reasons alone? Not that health reasons are a major concern in a fetish spin-off game like this one. Unless you want them to be. In this reality, I could get as fat as you possibly want me to be. There it is! There it is! Oh my gosh! I can't. I can't anymore. Even though I've already seen it, it's just funnier seeing it actually in the game. If you think that I'm big now, let me show you what I can really do. No, please. Rather than delete the other girls this time, I thought it would be better to have them eat on my behalf. Once they heard you were into fat girls, they all immediately started hitting the snacks. It wasn't even that hard to do. I just kept reloading the save file when Natsuki brings in her cupcakes over and over again. They kept eating those same sweets day in and day out so much that their weight sliders all started to move a bit at a time. It's fun watching everyone develop in different ways as they gain more and more weight. Yuri's breasts were getting enormous. Natsuki's cooking went entirely to her belly. Let's just say Sayori's thick thighs really did save lives this time. I thought that was you, Monika, bro. It's thanks to the greedy appetites that I sit before you today like I do after redirecting some code from their meals directly into my body. Eventually, their gains started to slow down and they began arguing amongst themselves. They started fighting over which of their body types that you like the best. She's the whole construction yard. Bruh. She built like fucking SoFi Stadium, bro. What a silly notion. Why would they put all the pressure on you to choose a single body shape? Someone who loves you should strive to meet your standards and give you everything, not the other way around. Looking at your favorites, your tastes vary on an almost daily basis. It's like trying to choose on a single book to read when you have a whole library. I want to give you that entire library. I want you to browse to your heart's content and enjoy every inch of my proportions to their fullest. Ah! Dear God, please. This is the best horror mod ever made. Exactly. Bro, this better win. This better win the modding madness tournament. This or just Ronnie or Triple Trouble or any of the Sigma mods. Those are the 5 mods that I would say yeah. Please pardon the book analogies. This is the literature club after all. What I mean is, you should be able to have it all. Infinity Penis? I'm not even sure if I put Infinity Penis on the list. If I did, I didn't really see you get any votes. But yeah, that would be a fun mod to review as well. I just really wouldn't want to play it. You love big girls and you shouldn't have to limit or hide that fact. I want you to feel comfortable around me, and so I decided to try and make myself comfortable for you to be around. Look at this big soft belly. Don't you think it would make a great place to settle down and read a good book together? She looks like she ate the Infinity Penis. Yeah. You get fat. Yeah, you're fucking morbidly a beast. Hey guys, I guess that's actually it. What the fuck was that? It's just like the... Oh no. Oh no. Hey guys, I guess that's it. Yeah, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. Yeah, you gonna get bigger again? Oh no! Now this is something. Now that's comedy. Imagine if Savage just offed himself Ronnie McNutt style at this moment. I want to, but the mod after this is one that that'll like cleanse our palates. That'll make everything that we went through worth it at the end. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. We could do this every day if you like. I want to give you the full girlfriend experience that you deserve. Yeah, I don't. Please don't. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Digger boss? Can you hear me? I want to record this message for you to help you get you settled in on your first night.
It seems like I crashed the game with my file size. It probably couldn't handle me weighing more than the piano and stuff.
They even changed this message.
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. And I'm still not really good at it yet, like at all. But I rewrote you our song, and I was probably thinking that I should show it to you. Because I worked really hard on it between meals. So, yeah.
How did he get a woman to agree to this? Deviant art. Deviant art and tons of money. Probably didn't say what it was actually going to be in. Just said,
Every day, I imagine a future where I can eat with you.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. She had to be 100% fully aware of what this was gonna be.
Pancakes for me to chew.
Fiverr? Yeah, I mean, yeah, duh. Yeah, voice actress held at gunpoint.
Just like your lips gain the way into his heart.
Gain the way?
This world of infinite flavors. What will it take just to change how much I weigh? What will it take just to change how much I weigh? Have I served everybody their favorite meals to eat today?
You ever put into the spot blows me away. Exactly. A mod that no one will play besides retards on the internet like me.
When I can't even see my own 2 feet. What good are curves when the softness says it all? And if this world won't help me get bigger, what will it take just for me to taste it all?
This is comedy gold. No, it's over? Yeah, I know it's over.
Do my hips only wear
I just want to listen to this.
food, which is good to me. Is it love if you feed me enough food to set my belly free? The syrup flows down into a dark puddle. How can I gain so you'll only
Immobilized successfully. Just looked at that.
feel your hands on my body? What do you call faking your reality?
Fat coat of no, dear God, no. This is bad enough. I'm pretty sure if you were to show Dirt Thief Fat Coat to Noah, he would have an aneurysm. The next evolution of the Literature Club. Oof. I am not reading all of that. Oh wait, that's right, I can't skip it. You know what? There, yeah, that's it. Hey guys, I guess that's it.